All right, so what's going on? This is what my universe looks like. It's pretty straightforward. I'm trying to make this as fun as possible. And I'm having a crap load of fun with this universe right now. I just recently brought AEW in, so I'm really, you know, excited to see, how now I basically have four brands. I got Raw, SmackDown, AEW, and NXT. I'll go over what each brand really consists of. Starting with the calendar, all right, we have Raw Mondays, Wednesdays we got Dynamite, Thursday we got Smackdown, NXT. We have Saturdays, and all pay-per-views are on our Sundays. Obviously, our PLEs. Um, Now, Raw consists of a mix and match of the WWE superstars, some old, some current. Um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much what sums up SmackDown and Raw. And then AEW sums up a bit of a mix. You got more 80% AEW wrestlers. You got a few WWE wrestlers here and there thrown into the mix, but it consists mainly of AEW wrestlers. And then on NXT is our women's brand. We have our 40 divas, not divas. We have 40 women wrestlers. I don't like to use the word divas anymore because clearly they're not that. Um, and then, as stated, each Sunday we have our pay per views. So, and for the next few months, we're all set up. AEW have Double or Nothing, NXT Roadblock, Money in the Bank September. October we have Spirit Halloween, we have Halloween Havoc for NXT, and for WWE shows we have Survivor Games. And then, as you see, so on and so forth. I'm not going to go over each one. December, we have our biggest month pay per view wise. All right, is in April. All right, so we have AEW Wrestle Dream, we have NXT Vengeance Day, and then obviously we have WWE WrestleMania. So this is where the big bang happens, and then we start a brand new year. Year two, we move into. So that's what the schedule looks like. Um, for our championship titles, all right. So when we go to each show, we'll start with Raw. For championship titles, we have our excuse me, we have a World Heavyweight Championship. And here's what our division looks like: Undertaker, Rollins, Batista, Austin, Orton, Goldberg, JBL, McIntyre, Hitman, and Chris Benoit. And then we have our IC Championship. Our division looks like this: Gunther, Kane, Gable, Uso, Reed, Nakamura, Zayn, Benjamin, Luger, Van Dam, Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, MVP. Then we have our tag team titles, our Raw tag team titles. You got New Day, Imperium, the Outsiders, the Steiners. That's actually messed up. I gotta fix that. They're supposed to be together. Why aren't they together? All right, whatever. I'll fix it. I'll put them together. Try one last time here. All right. Just whatever. All right. So then we got the Dudleys, and we have Last Testament. So that is what and these are just spare for the current time being. And that's what our Raw roster consists of. And then for our AEW roster, we have the same thing. We have 3 titles. We have our AEW World Heavyweight, Chris Jericho in the division, Shamrock, Powerhouse Hobbs, Wardlow, Christian Cage, Eddie Kingston, Adam Cole, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Adam Copeland. And then we have our TNT Championship. Okay, we have Spears, Hook, Sabu, Strickland, Blade, Omega, Dreamer, Dragunov, Ospreay, Black, Samoa Joe, White, Darby Allin, Raven, Vampiro. So it's a nice little mix here. I really like this division. I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. For our tag team now, bit of a mix and match here. We have Johnny Gargano, Tommaso, Claudio and Moxley, the Vikings, the Creed brothers, Cash Wheeler, Dax Hardwood, TX. Then we have the team of Ricochet and Braun Strowman teaming up. Just see what they can do here. Now we have the Miz and R-Truth, the Awesome Truth. See, I don't know how well they'll finish. We'll see. That's what our AEW division looks like. Brand looks like. And then we'll hit SmackDown up really quick. SmackDown, we have our World Prestige Championship. Reigns, Triple H, The Rock, The Fiend, Guerrero, Sting, Angle, Big Show, Mankind, Psycho Sid, Bobby Lashley, Powerhouse Division. Then we have our U.S. Championship. Sheamus, Mysterio, Knight, Bull, Breaker, Michaels, Hardy, Uso, Andrade, Cena. And then we have our Tag Team Championship. Now there's only 3 teams listed here. You got Dawkins and Ford, the Outlaws, Toro and LWO. Just say we still have the Hardys that will be competing. The reason why they're not actually in the tag team division is because of that reason. Jeff Hardy is a European champion, so that's obviously why he's not actually in that division. But they will be competing in the division still, regardless. So you got in the European Championship. There's 4 titles on this show because the show there's a lot more single wrestlers here than SmackDown. So I kept it to 3 singles and 1 tag for that reason alone. Like Raw, there was a lot more, and even with AEW, there was a lot more tag teams. So there's 2 singles and 1 tag in each of those shows, and here you got 3 singles and 1 tag. We want to see how that plays out, and if I feel like it's too many titles, then we can just eliminate one as we go on. But we have AJ Styles, Escobar, Sakawa, Cross, Theory, Waller, who I'm not very happy with him right now being in this universe. I'm going to probably phase him out and add someone new soon. Big E, D-Lo, Dolph Ziggler, X-Pac, okay, for the European. Last but not least, let's hit our NXT brand up. So we have a Women's World Championship. Belair, Stark, Lynch, Flair, Azuka, Morgan, Nile, Lita, Rose, Purrazzo, Ripley. Then for our IC, we have Stratus, Stratton, Lyons, Sky, Natalia, Bliss, Hart, Baker, Dolan, Davenport. And then for a tag, that's not a tag yet. For Liberty, we have Perez, Hale, DeVille, Knox, Vega, Scarlett, Hartwell, Rodriguez, Carmella, Jade, and Jace. I'm pronouncing that correctly. And for a tag, we have Katana Chance, Caden Carter. We have Damage Control, Bailey and Dakota Sky. We have Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. We have Alba Frey and Isla Dawn. And we also have a tag team that was recently formed, the Blonde Bombshells, who is Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton, who are also not in the division, but they'll be competing for the titles as well. As you see, Trish Stratus is our IC champs. I can't put her in 2 divisions. But yes, so there's 4 tag teams right now, and there's going to be a 5th one up and coming very soon. But we'll see how that pans out. That's how our rosters look. Showed you what the schedule look like. Tag teams are. You pretty much got an idea of how our tag teams look. TW Hardys, Imperium, Judgment Day. So that's what our tag teams look like. That's pretty much it. That's how my universe is played out, and that's what I'm rolling with right now. And right now, I'm really enjoying it. What are these reigns? Let's see the reigns we have here. I had a television championship on Raw. I did away with it for a little bit because we had when I brought AEW in, there was no reason to keep that television champion in Raw. I figured 2 singles and 1 tag is good. So yeah, our longest reigning champ as of right now, I want to say, is Belair, 71 days. Trish is 43 days. Roman 61. Perez is 43. So yeah, I want to say our longest. Oh, actually, Judgment Day is up there too. I'm pretty sure 64 days for Judgment Day. So our longest reigning champ is Bianca Belair as of right now, and we shall see how that pans out moving into SummerSlam. Well, actually, Heat Wave. Sorry, they're on Heat Wave, but yeah. All right. Well, I hope. Thank you for watching, real quick. Feel free to comment a like. Wondering what universes look like. I hope you're having fun with the game. I'm loving it. The community creations are great. I'm looking forward to the DLC packs coming out. Definitely going to utilize some of those wrestlers in my universe. So yeah, hope you have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks.